Yorker straight at the stumps. The Lion of Lahore taking his time with his field placings. The crowd's getting very edgy. Four runs off 6 balls. Well, straight to short mid off. 4 runs off 5 balls. He's got to go for it. Simon O'Donnell comes down to have a chat. Run for anything, son.
But don't run me out. That's what he'll be saying, because he's the key to it. He's got to get up that end, and he's got to get a multiple, a 2 or a 3 or a 4.
Campbell hit a 4 this ball. He'll go over the top. He's going to drop the knee back. No, he's not. He's bringing another man in. The mid-wicket's coming into... Well, watch him. It's coming to short cover. So there's now a man going to gully, point, short cover, mid-off, mid-on, short mid-wicket, square leg, deep fine leg, and a deep third man. Flex it down a fine leg for single. O'Donnell on strike. A leg by.
Now where's he going to place his field? He can't keep the same field. Surely to goodness he can't keep the same field. That'll be committing suicide.
Well, that is strange. He hasn't got anybody out for Simon O'Donnell. Yes, one's dropping down now. The mid-on's dropping down to long on. It's the right of screen in front of the member stand. He's pushing the square leg down to deep forward square leg. So there's 3 men out on the onside, and now the gully is coming across to the onside. Amir Malik going to backward square leg. So Imran's going to angle this into Simon O'Donnell's pads, probably go for the Yorker. 3 to win. Close. It's got in. He's come. Oh, what a finish. Imran gets Simon O'Donnell LBW with 3 runs for victory. The end of a fine innings. 3 balls to be bowled, 3 runs, and Cole Rackham will make his way to the wicket. What a finish. What a match.
Carl doesn't want to go. He's getting advice from all quarters.
Fine innings from Simon O'Donnell, out for 39. In the final over, taking his time with the field place, and Imran slowed the game down. Caught Simon O'Donnell hitting across the line, judged LBW for 39.
Ball seemed to straighten a little bit. He was well back. And umpire Peter McConnell, well, he's given a couple. And at crucial stages, so I don't mind that sort of umpiring.
The longest walk ever for Carl Rackman. Took about a minute and a half to put his gloves on. But I don't think he can afford to have all the field up for Carl Rackman either, because he certainly will have to swing. Try and put bat to ball. Smack it over cover, hit it anywhere. 24,000 people here on the edge of their seats. And Big Carl, his mouth beginning drier by the second as he takes guard.
For the last time Carl Rackman would have been involved in a situation like this was back in 83-84 in Melbourne against the West Indies, and he got run out off the last ball to create a tie.
Well, can't describe this field placing at the moment because they're going everywhere. There's a third man, a point, short cover, mid-off on the offside. There's the 3 inside the circle. On the onside there's a mid-on, short mid-wicket, backward square leg, and a deep fine leg and a deep mid-wicket. Imran Khan to Carl Rackman. Swing and a miss. Oh, the pressure mounts. Wasn't a good delivery.
Wasn't a good shot.
Well, the style was there, but there wasn't any contact. What a match. Dear oh dear. 2 balls to be bowled by Imran Khan. 37 years of age, a veteran. One of the leading wicket takers in one-day internationals. He's not sure himself. Drops back mid-off. Not going to concede the 2. He won't be all the way to the fence. The pressure really on the outfielders here. If they go through for the second run, 20 metres behind the line. In comes Imran Khan. Bowling! Wow, what a finish. Recommend clean bowled by Imran. 1 ball to be bowled. 2 runs for victory, and it's going to be the veteran Terry Alderman to face the music. What a finish.
Beautifully bowled by Imran. Got the ball right up in there, just flicking the pads, and Carl Rackman had the chance to whip it away. He wasn't good enough. Flicked the pad and ricocheted onto the stumps.
9 for 218. 3 runs for victory. 2 runs for a tie. It's a replay and a tremendous ovation for Terry Alderman. 25,000 people at the Sydney Cricket Ground. It's up to you, Rodney.
It's up to Terry Alderman, Bill. Up to Terry Alderman, unless, of course, Imran bowls a no ball or a wide, and I can't see that happening. Terry is not the best batsman in the world. He's got to get bat on ball. He's got to get a nick. He's got to get something. They've got to get 2 runs.
And Imran's going to drop the men back to 3/4 way to the fence, which is the obvious thing to do. Has to have 4 inside the circle. And unfortunately we have a bit of a disturbance, but we won't worry too much about that. And the police quickly on the job. 1 ball to be bowled, 3 runs, as Imran has to keep 4 men inside the circle. This is a great rule. So there's 4 men inside, the rest will be 3/4 of the way to the fence, trying to cut this shot, if there's any, down to at least 2 runs. It'll be a tie.
I'm just trying to think where Terry can score here. He's not a great driver. He's not a great cutter. His highest score is 9 not out, so he's certainly got the ability to score runs. Don't know how many balls that was off. But even when Terry slogs and connects, he doesn't seem to get them too far away from the wicket.
And what a wonderful over by the Pakistan captain. The final over. Just saying 1 run. He's pointing his finger to all his fieldsmen. Expression on some people's faces worth going 2,000 miles to see. The tension is electric.
And it's been one of the longest overs ever. It's been going for about 10 minutes now.
And a team meeting between Alderman and Campbell. He can't look. Wasn't Akram not playing this match at the door? It'll be 2 in a row here at the Sydney Cricket Ground for Pakistan if they win this match, as Alderman takes guard. Indicate Ahom, the Pakistan manager. He's bringing his fieldsman in a couple of places at deep mid-wicket. Fine leg still on the fence, 3rd man still on the fence, as Imran comes in for the final delivery.
Where is Javed?
Oh, the 12th man, Shoaib Mohammed's coming out on the field. There was a message, he's been sent back. It's all happening at the Sydney Cricket Ground, and there's nobody at mid-wicket. The last delivery from Imran to Terry Alderman. And he's missed it. So it's all over. A great victory for Pakistan, a real quick-hanger by 2 runs. So Australia replying 9 out for 218, chasing 221 for victory. And the first final starts at the Melbourne Cricket Ground on Friday, with Pakistan raising their hopes with every match.